As Nigerians continue to groan over the increasing spike of inflation, insecurity and other national challenges bedeviling the socio-economic and political development of the country, a call has once again been made to the federal and state governments to wake up to their responsibilities to restore the nation's economy. These were part of issues raised at the second session of the 5th Synod of the Diocese of Sapele, Ecclesiastical Province of Bendel, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion. Delta State ACNN News correspondent Austin Azo reports that the Synod with the theme "Blinded by the God of this World," a point to spiritual blindness and insensitivity. The Synod attracted different dignitaries, including the state governor, Dr. Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, among others. Let's have the report.
It's the second session of the 5th Synod of the Diocese of Sapele, Ecclesiastical Province of Bendel, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, with the theme "Blinded by the God of this World," a pointer to spiritual blindness and insensitivity, holding at St. Jude's Anglican Church, Jedo Town, in Okpe local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. Various churches in the diocese, guests and friends from other dioceses, among others, converged on the church auditorium to listen to the bishop charge, which primarily gives appraisal of the church development in the past year, as well as extreme most urgent issues facing the church and society in recent times. The bishop charge, which were like double-edged sword, berated the federal government over the increasing spike of inflation, insecurity and other national challenges bedeviling the socio-economic and political development of the country, just as he called on them to revamp the nation's security architecture and economy.
I want to tell you, Nigerian economy is into comatose. It has fallen into comatose. It's a terrible situation.
In the same vein, Bishop, Diocese of Sapele, Right Reverend Dr. Blessing Refeta also bemoaned some of the policies and programs of the Delta State government, especially relating to frequent borrowing towards the end of the Okowa's-led administration. While lamenting about the untold hardship retired civil servants go through daily without their entitlements paid to them, Bishop Refeta urged the government to make Deltans feel the impact of his smart agenda.
Poverty has not only pushed some Deltas into terrible depression and other mental illness, it has made many of them commit suicide under the current socio-economic situation in Nigeria, and to say the potentially devastating rate at which it is dealing with Deltas today.
Similarly, Bishop Refeta, who estressed this year's Synod theme with its benefit to Christians, also urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to conduct free, fair and acceptable polls, just as he cautioned politicians ahead of the 2023 general elections to play the game according to the rules. Governor Okowa, who used the occasions to clear grey areas from the bishop's charge, said the people's welfare and security remain his topmost priority. Represented by Chief of Staff of the Festus Sagas, said the 150 billion naira recently approved by the State House of Assembly was not particularly a loan, but discounted receivables from the federal government for petroleum subsidy payments made without recourse to the 13% derivation due to oil-producing states from 2010 to date. While explaining further, he said 150 billion naira is bridging finance facility to pay for the completion of some critical ongoing legacy projects awarded by past and present administrations, including payment of retirees, among others.
Borrowing to use it for productive infrastructural facilities that will make life more meaningful and abundant for you and her.
The event had in attendance His Grace Archbishop Cyril Udetemu, represented by the Bishop Diocese of Warri Right Reverend Christian Ide, representative of the Speaker State House of Assembly by his Chief of Staff Honorable Ebenezer Okorodudu, among others. ACNN News, Jedo, Austin Azu reporting.